And a brief look here as State Farm presents our...
Okay.
Here's Fournier.
You coming out
Keeps
here?
it to Hamilton. The dish to
Hell
Miller.
yeah!
Back to Hamilton. Shoots the three. They get it back. Here's Randolph. Here's Gallinari. Can't hit.
He's far too tentative in the paint, and even more so when the defender is up tight on him like that time.
Here's Red Hot. And it's Denver with the rebound. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Rockets team.
Well, these teams were very similar in a lot of ways last year, especially in the standings. They were able to take the season series from them.
Here's Gallinari. That's good. It's Miller with the assist.
Both sides really coming out of the gate firing here.
Guys, they look like they were raring to go in this one. A lot of offense early on.
And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Nuggets lead by 3. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
I love you forever, you're my baby boo. Yeah, I'm cruising.
No better show in town than the Rockets. Come out and join the excitement. Always great to see Red Hot doing what he does best. Make sure to be there. So come out and welcome our sensational new rookie.
Coming out here?
He's in at 3. White is the 4 with the shooting. Martin is out there with Jeremy Lamb. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
You know, when I look at the Nuggets last year, they were a team that had spurt ability. They could really score points in bunches. A lot of it was due to their speed, but also they took smart shots. Very good and disciplined in their shot selection, and they shared the basketball patiently.
Miller kicks to Gallinari. Lets the free fly.
Coming out here?
And Kevin Martin pulls it down. Rockets trailed by 4. Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Andre Iguodala, considered one of the elite defenders in this league, he said, "It makes no sense to me why so many good scorers can't defend. I learned from being a go-to guy what I didn't like. Coaches tell you, get to the hole, don't settle for jump shots. So when I guard
coming out
somebody,
here?
I want them to settle for jumpers.
Hell
Outside
yeah!
the paint, but inside the three-point line, and then use my length to contest late. And guys, that's the shot that so many NBA defenses are designed to allow. Good strategy."
Yeah, long twos. Iguodala knows how to play the percentages of his favor. Thanks, Doris. With the Nuggets, you see it in their team rankings, too. Number 2 overall, Steve, in the league in field goal percentage a season ago.
And most of that, I think, is just the pace. Mark talked about that, just the speed and the quickness in transition. Ty Lawson was largely responsible for that, but you know they got good shots because they ran by defenses. They could score before the defense could set up.
He's a major weapon, guys. That's simple.
There's 1:26 left in the second quarter. Here's Hamilton. They can't stop the run with that one.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
Well, one thing you hear about Kevin McHale with the Rockets, he's never afraid to call out his players. He's totally honest with them. And I think they appreciate that. Maybe a demanding style of coaching. When you're honest with your players, I think they'll respect that. And that's exactly what happened with McHale in Houston.
Martin for 3. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And I'll tell you what, they might want to pay a little more attention to him defensively than they did on that last trip.
Guys are looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Jawan Johnson's checked in for a Sheik. Jones comes in for White. Gary Forbes checked in for Kevin Martin. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Lamb. Big group substitution here for Denver. JaVale McGee's checked in for Randolph. Fournier comes in for Jordan Hamilton. Corey Brewer's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Lawson in for Andre Miller. Nuggets trail by 4. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Took him no time at all on that one. McGee's got 5 now. There's Here's Red Hot. Takes the three.
No catch.
Shot no good. And here's Lawson, who's coming off a 13-point game against Detroit.
I thought his rebounding was impressive as well, guys. He made some big boards, really helped out on the glass, helped his team out big time.
Here's Red Hot. Yes! And a nice assist from Lynn. Lynn's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. It off in time. Can't hit. Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. Rockets ahead. They're up by 4.
The Nuggets.
Well, folks, stick around here at halftime for the halftime show at Damon Bruce for all the highlights.
Now, presented by Sprint.
It's Wednesday night at the 2K Sports Studio.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. Really an incredible game from Kevin Martin.
Yeah, the points have really come in bunches for him so far, and not really a surprise because you know exactly what he can do.
Well, he's been in the groove all game long, Steve, and not too many hiccups in regards to his shooting, but we also have come to expect this from him, so we're not surprised by it.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So out there for the Nuggets right now, Kenneth Faried and JaVale McGee, they're inside. Boston out there with Iguodala, and it's Chandler, and it's the 3, the small forward.
Houston ended up on the outside of the playoff group, and last year it came down to them just not being able to beat their conference counterparts. Had they done that, perhaps they would have been part of the playoffs. Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not.
Faried dishes to McGee for the lead. He takes it up and plays it in. They got the Rockets power dance.
I love you, girl. You know it's true.
There's a minute 47 left here in the third quarter. The steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Here's Red Hot. He drains the quick shot. Red Hot's got 14.
And I really like the set they ran there.
Miller gets to Iguodala. Feeds it to Lonzo. Back to Iguodala. And again, Denver, no good.
Oh, that's a frustrating one there. Easy look at the hoop. Well, one thing you love about Andre Iguodala is his durability. He's missed fewer than 30 games in his entire 8-year career.
So we see the Rockets get the win here. They came, they saw, they conquered.
Hey, Kevin, to me, any win is a good win.
So that'll do it for now. For Clark
coming
Kellogg,
out
Steve
here?
Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
See my name in the lights. Had to grind for the shine. Now I'm taking flight. Rolling through the city, got my squad by my side. We were dreaming about the stages, now we living that ride. Late nights, early mornings, putting hard in these bars. Now I'm stacking up the streets, call me a rap superstar. I'm moving on up. Yeah, I'm chasing that dream. Top of the charts. Man, I'm glowing like a beam. Got the city on my back, hit a haters start to scream. Elevated, celebrate, living life like a meme. Used to sit in my room, just scribbling rhymes. Now I'm flowing through the crowd, putting in the hard times. Had my haters on my back, but they fueling the fire. Climbed the ladder of success, now my eyes on the flyer. When I drop, it's like the whole world feels the quake. Every beat, every line, and you know that I love to create. Pouring dreams in the booth, letting passion collide.
It was an okay game for you, but I imagine you're most happy with the win. How do you feel about your individual performance after that one?
Man, it was pretty weak. Not one of my better games, to be honest, but when you play like that and the team still wins, it's actually pretty encouraging. Because you know you're usually going to contribute more, and if the team can win without that, then just imagine how strong we can be when we put it all together. So yes, rough game for me, but in general, I like to try to maintain a positive outlook.